Okay, here is a plant cell, and there's a lot going on here, but just as a reminder, remember some of the parts of the animal cell or the generalized eukaryotic cell that I drew earlier. We have the nucleus, we have which contains DNA, we have the mitochondria, which powers the cell, we have the lysosome, which is important for digestion, we have cytoplasm, which contains all of the innards of the cell. We have the cell membrane, which is the outside of the plasma membrane. We can also call this plasma membrane. We have the rough endoplasmic reticulum and the smooth endoplasmic reticulum and the Golgi apparatus. There are a lot of other organelles that we're not talking about for the sake of this course, but I hope that you're able to at least memorize or learn these ones. So there are other structures that I want to introduce to you here in the plant cell. The plant cell has a chloroplast right here. A chloroplast. The function of the chloroplast is that it's the site for photosynthesis. If you remember, plants are autotrophs, which means they're able to make their own food directly from the sunlight. So which means they contain a pigment called chlorophyll, and this pigment chlorophyll is important in capturing sunlight and converting it into energy, food. And so this is the function of the chloroplast. Then we also have the vacuole right here. The vacuole is just a big structure, a large central vacuole, and the function is it typically contains water, and which helps give structure to the plant cell. It also gets rid of water, and it's also useful for storage and for growth of the plant. You will not find a giant vacuole this way in an animal cell. So please remember some of the differences between a generalized animal cell and a generalized plant cell. All right, before I leave this place, there's one more feature of a plant cell that I haven't mentioned, and that is the cell wall. Oh, sorry about that. The cell wall. The cell wall. The cell wall provides additional structure to the plant cell and also helps prevent desiccation of the plant. Okay, the cell wall, because of the cell wall, there are holes in the cell wall, connections in the cell wall called plasmodesmata. These holes are able to connect different cells. All right, this is your generalized plant cell. I hope this is good information. Thank you.